Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Matuidi, Mbappe, oh, that's neat. Matuidi hits one. Oh, the ball's come loose. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Conte. Griezmann. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Fekir. Mbappe. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Titi. Hernandez. Pogba. Forward it goes. Havard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Pogba. Looking to break out here. Conte. Kante gets it forward. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And Titi. And it's Griezmann. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. This is Dembele hits it! He's missed but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimpembe drives it forward. Thauvin. Now it's Fekir. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now it's Matuidi. Fekir. And he's going long. Oh, real danger here. A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best.
We hit half-time. So there you have it. I think one sport, half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Real chance! And another time! And that's been levered clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe has a shot! Mbappe! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Conte. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Thauvin. And here's Thauvin. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dembele displaying his defensive capability. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Kimpembe. And it's Griezmann.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi goes looking. Hoists it forward. And it's Conte. Fekir, it's Fekir! And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe. Giroud. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Lamar. Quick run, Fekir! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Giroud. Conte. Mbappe with the foul. Pavard.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Fekir. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Heave to the back post.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And Titi, this is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Fekir. Giroud.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi. Fekir. Matuidi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lamar cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lamar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final record...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. A Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here! Mbappe! Big chance! Took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
But he's short. Matuidi swung in towards the middle. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Matuidi. Griezmann. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Get that clear. Vidal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Varane drives it forward. He's in, and Truong! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Goal kick. Piqué. France have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Griezmann, has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hernandez can hoist it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. Now it's much chance! Rakitic goes looking. And here's Matuidi. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. There's a long ball. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's got through, he's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Truong. In comes the delivery. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Truong. Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Griezmann. It's Rakitic! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Truong. Sidibe. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Truong. Chance to shoot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Tova really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Piqué cuts it out. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. No messing up. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe, got a sight of goal here, shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. He's left his man. Messi.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic decides to play it back. Here it is now, surely! Areola gets it away. Pogba battles to win it back. He's looked long this time. Looking for space out wide. Mbappe, he's onside. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And here's Griezmann. And here's Truong.
Tova really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the counter-attack is on for France. He's got it, and he's got time. Tries to get it clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. loose ball. Who's going to get there? Jordi Alba. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Varane with the foul. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dembele drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lamar tries a shot! Should have equalised.
Lamar nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Has he found his man? Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe, Pogba, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Giroud. Lamar, shot a goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Titi, Pogba, Mbappe, Giroud. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It is now or never. Time is against them. Arthur. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Rafael Varane, Matuidi, Umtiti, Matuidi, Conte, Sidibe, set up one goal so far, and it's Pogba, Conte, and here's Giroud. Giroud, played out to the right. That's a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. Dembele. Arthur. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Giroud. Now it's Kante. They've won a corner. Heads it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Giroud has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Suarez looks to get on the end of this. There's the through ball. And he's cut it out. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Pogba. And here's Fekir.
Fekir.
Matuidi. Oh, just fell there. Longley. It's Dembele. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. And the finish! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great. And that has raised the roof!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Now it's Giroud. Cut out in the nick of time.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Messi with the short one. Gorgeous control there. Messi. So who's he picking out? Pogba. So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has a go! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dembele. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Messi! And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi. Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Titi, France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. It's got through to him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a good ball to find him. Conte.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Dembele. And here's Kante. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Conte. It's Matuidi! He's done very well to get to that.
Matuidi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matuidi, Conte, Mbappe, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Rakitic. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Down by a lack of accuracy. Barcelona desperately needs someone. Shot at goal! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Longley cuts it out. Longley, Griezmann, Kante gets it back. Titi, France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Pogba. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Rakitic. Matuidi goes looking. Griezmann. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Griezmann goes up and over. He's through now. Is he going for goal? Sticks it away. Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. Titi. That is Conte. Matuidi. Pogba. Matuidi. And here's Dembele. Messi. Luis Suarez. Looking to break out here. Barcelona get it back again. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. And he's surging through. Rakitic. Dinks one in. Little chip. No, not quite. Mbappe. Kimpembe. And Titi. Titi plays it forward. Kimpembe. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Matuidi. Conte. That's great strength on the ball. And Titi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Matuidi. Pogba. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And Titi. Matuidi. Pavard. Zuma. And Titi. Kimpembe. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Titi Zuma. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann. Conte finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. PK.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Done very well to intervene. Out to the right. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Pavard. Matuidi. Kimpembe. And it's Tovan. Lobs it in gently.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Messi.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Zuma. France just have to run down the clock. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And help's available out wide. Oh, that's nice. And it's Sidibe. France have a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Pogba. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know.
No question, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sidibe. France have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Pogba. Rafael Varane. Sidibe. Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Towering header! Goal! France! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rakitic, and here's Suarez, and here's Messi! And the ball's come out! Clears it out of harm's way. Matuidi, a real chance to break. Mbappe, he's got away. Mbappe! Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. And it's Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Messi. Forward it goes. Now it's Fekir. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Pogba. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vidal. Piqué. Matuidi battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez, and now they can launch a counter. Now, can he capitalise? Pogba. Matuidi. Mbappe. Fekir. And he's on his... It's Fekir! And that would have been some goal.
Fekir just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Longley goes looking. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kimpembe. And it's Griezmann. Now it shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Conte. Dembele. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Surely. Hits one! Vidal. Jordi Alba. Kimpembe gets it back. It's a loose ball. And here's Messi. Pogba. Fekir plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Messi. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. He's gone for it! So here comes the substitution. Griezmann is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And he's cut it out. Matuidi. Kimpembe. Pogba. Hernandez. And here's Suarez. Messi. Luis Suarez. Pogba. Next Dembele. Mbappe! Just brushed off the ball there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dembele! Decent looking ball. He's on his way. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out here. Vidal. Rakitic. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Mbappe! Great challenge, time to perfection. Keeper has beaten it away. Arthur. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Suarez has a goal! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Giroud. Sidibe. Dembele. Conte. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And he's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extreme.
Has a pop! That was venomous. Pogba. Pavard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Matuidi goes looking, and it's Pogba. Sidibe plotting from out on the right-hand side. And here's Kante. Plays it back. Conte. Matuidi with a fine tackle. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Goal! France are back on level terms. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mondi. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Mbappe going through. Fekir. Oh, he's shot at goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
France get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fekir plays it short. Matuidi tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. No, it's Fekir! And here's Fekir. And it's Sidibe. Cut out in the nick of time. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. The midway point of the game. We're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mbappe, can he find a finish now? Fekir gets it back. Conte. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Pavard. And it's Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Pogba. Pavard. Matuidi. And it's Fekir. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's there to cut it out. Rafael Varane. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Kante. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Matuidi sticks in a foot to win it back. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte, Griezmann, Fekir. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponent. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Pogba. Pogba into opposition territory. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matuidi. That's a good ball to find him. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. He's through. Now it's Fekir. He's got away. It is a corner. Good chance. Giroud with a shot! Mbappe has a shot! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France two up and into a position of real strength. And it's Sidibe. Sissoko gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets the better of his man. Giroud is flagged offside. Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! And that would have won it.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Conte. A heavy challenge. And he has been fouled there. Forward it goes. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's produced a... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Dembele. Oh, real danger here. Can he get the shot? He's had a shot. He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to dink it in. Lloris, will they claim to that? And here's Mohamed Salah. Dinks one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Conte. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. It's a loose ball. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And they've been caught out here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. That's not going to make it. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Firmino. He's had a goal! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Out to the right, plays it back, and it's Matuidi. Griezmann gets on the end of it, and the shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Bekir hits it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Fekir. Dembele. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte. Right through the middle. Hernandez cuts it out. Breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Fekir.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Mane. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Timely intervention. Kimpembe. He's on a run down the left wing. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. Van Dijk does well there, alert. And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Fekir! Fabinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's cut it out. Matuidi. Conte. And it's Dembele. Good ball. Now can he fit? Has a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it.
Massive leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hernandez. Matuidi. Wijnaldum. Now a chance to break. And Mane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Pavard. Fabinho. Mane. Mane. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Pavard. Kimpembe. Pavard. Kimpembe. Oh, it's Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimpembe. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. And it's Wijnaldum.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pavard lobs it in gently. Has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeps everyone guessing. Giroud provides an outlet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fekir, and here's Giroud. Giroud, crowd calling for him to shoot. A chance to play it in. That's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Mane. Mane. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kante looking to run onto it. Conte going through. Goes for a sweep. It gets up to head it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. Conte hits one! Great run on the overlap here. Towering header! Into stoppage time, very little left on it. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that is that. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Firmino. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Looking to break out here. It's a loose ball. Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Mane, and he's away. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. No goals as yet. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Matuidi. Umtiti. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Fekir. It's come through. It's one! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Fekir. Gomez gets it back. Mane into opposition territory. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rafael Varane. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Mane. Mane with a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pavard. Oh, he's not going to get that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mane. France have it back and they can go again. Matuidi. Mbappe. Going through. Griezmann. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mbappe. And it's Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum. Quick glance at goal. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's a pop! He has done it! The second half sparks straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Wijnaldum. A heavy challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. It's a promising ball. Now it's Fekir. It's Fekir! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Mane. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been won straight back. Kimpembe. He's through the middle. Henderson set up one goal so far. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fabinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard. And here's Kante. Now it's Griezmann.
France are clearly looking to kill this guy.
Griezmann!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. Mbappe. And it's Henderson. Henderson goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Varane. Pogba. Timely intervention.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Pavard plays it forward.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Griezmann hoists it forward. And that's it. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.